I'm going to be working away the tails of the yarn. This one has quite a few plies in it. It has 3. Some yarns will have 4, some will have 2. What I do is I break them up by unraveling my work, or my tail. That's why I cut it short. And this is where the chenille needle comes in. So it's sharp, it's small, and what I will do is I'll be working each one away individually. Doesn't matter in which direction. And because the color is mottled, it really doesn't matter where I go either. Here I am. I'm just going to decide to go all the way back for 2 stitches, turning the work. I'm going to go up. Now remember, it stretches when you're working on very stretchy yarn, like this one, and the booty has been worn, it will stretch. So you have to respect that when you are working away your tails. Yeah, I could have made them a little bit longer, but I've been cutting them this length. It's probably the last little bit. Snip it off. You can leave a little bit. It will go away as soon as it stretches. And this is the wrong side of the work, so it doesn't matter. Now the mum might turn the booties inside out and not realize and wear them a different way. But because of the strange coloring, she really won't notice that little tiny piece sticking out. Go down to the center. So I think I'm going to come back because it's all blue. The tail's blue. So I'm just going to keep on working it in the blue zone. Otherwise getting a bit in the way. Should do the trick. So you see, you can actually go back on yourself, or you can only go in one direction. And you'll continue doing that. You'll just keep on working these away, cutting them off. This is the outside of the booty. But when it's done, you'll see all the tails are worked away. As I said, if she does wear the booty, if she does put the booty on the wrong way, it really doesn't matter, because those tails are nicely worked away. And this mottled color is very forgiving. You can hide a lot of sins with this. The sewing up, the tails worked away. I will be knitting up the pattern. I'll do both versions. This is the original version from Beanies for Babies, and I tweaked it. I added, well, instead of adding, I worked this part here in stocking instead of doing it all in garter, and it was simply to help with my count was decreasing. I also did something different, because my first ones I found that they were too tight on the top, and they said loose casting off, and I found that it was too random for me to do a loose cast off. So what I did was, my second to last row, I increased my stitch count. So I actually cast it off with a lot more stitches than were in the main body. But that's just a personal preference, not necessary to do that. And there we go. So thank you very much, and I hope you go to the playlist and you can see the pattern there. Thank you.